everybody, and welcome to our yoga practice this week, which is stress release flow. So as always, be guided by your body. I'll show modifications for each and every pose, so just do whatever feels right for you on this day. So when you're ready, we'll begin in cross-legged, or you can stretch your legs out in front if that's more comfortable for you, and we'll rest the hands down on our knees with the palms open to the sky. And we'll take a few moments just to come into the present moment. So just begin to check in with your body, gently closing our eyes, and begin by taking some nice deep breaths, breathing in through your nose, pausing for that moment before exhaling long and slow through your mouth. Breathing in that warm, positive energy, and breathing out, just letting go of anything that doesn't serve you well today. Any negative thoughts or feelings. And again, just beginning to breathe in that warm, positive energy. Beginning to relax your shoulders. Beginning to relax the space between your eyes. And just taking a moment just to thank yourself for taking this time for yourself today. And when you are ready, take one more deeper cleansing breath in through the nose, and this time a gentle sigh out through your mouth. And one more time, deep breath in through the nose, and a gentle sigh out through the mouth. Just beginning to calm the nervous system, beginning to calm your breathing, slowing everything down. And when you are ready, we'll gently open the eyes and take an opening breath together, inhaling the arms or palms together and exhaling hands to the heart. And again, breathing in, arms up. This time as you exhale, place right fingertips down on your mat and reach over with your left arm, bringing the bicep by the ear. Staying here or sliding fingertips further away, just opening up the side of the body. And then coming all the way back to center and flowing straight over the other side, lengthening all the way to the tips of the fingers. Take another deep breath in, and then breathing out, releasing back to center, interlacing fingers out behind. Inhale, squeezing shoulder blades together, dropping the chin in towards the chest as we just begin to open up the lungs and the heart space. And then gently release. Inhaling, arms up, and as you exhale, resting fingertips out in front, and then gently lengthening through your spine and drawing your chin all the way towards your chest, relaxing the space between your shoulders. And then slowly release, coming all the way back to center. We're going to come onto all fours when you're ready, and begin by taking the knees hip distance apart and the hands shoulder width apart, opening the fingers wide. From here, we're going to come into a few rounds of cat-cow. So if you're looking after your body today or any injuries, then you would stay here by rounding spine and then exhaling, dipping of the spine. If you want to challenge a little bit more, we're going to inhale round the spine, and then as you exhale, coming in to your up dog, lengthening through the backs of the legs, keeping the elbows soft. And take another deep breath in, rounding spine. And then exhale, coming into up dog. A few more times. Inhale, round spine. Exhale into your up dog, lifting up through the heart. One more time. Inhale, cat. And then exhale, coming into your up dog. You are ready. Resting the knees and the legs down onto your mat. We're going to step the right toes out behind. Take an in-breath, and as you breathe out, release into your side plank, taking your right arm over your head. If you're looking after your body, you can keep the hips down. Breathing into the right side of the body. When you are ready, slowly release, coming all the way back to center and back into that up dog. Coming over to the other side, step left toes out behind, take an in-breath, And then as you breathe out, release into your side plank, pushing away from the floor, engaging the core. And then slowly release, coming all the way back to center. And then tucking toes under, release back into your down dog. Bringing the feet hip distance apart, keep the knees slightly soft, lift up through the hips. Inhale, lifting heels. Exhale, release the heels down, stretching out the back of the hamstrings. One more time. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, release the heels down. Sun salutation, moving with our breath. Inhale into plank. Exhale into crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, release back into down dog. And we're going to do that 2 more times. If you wish to challenge, then we're going to raise the right foot as we inhale into plank, exhale into crocodile. Inhale, up dog, exhale, release down dog. One more time, this time raising the left foot slightly. Inhale, plank, exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog, exhale, release into down dog. Bringing the feet together now so the big toes connect. And just pause to reconnect with your breath. And give the head a gentle shake from side to side. And then when you are ready, we're going to bring the left foot through between our hands. If you're looking after your body, drop the knees down first and bring that left foot through. If you wish to challenge, raise left leg up to the sky, one-legged dog, bending that knee and sweep foot through between the hands. So we're coming into our low lunge. Begin to lengthen through your back leg, keep the heart lifted. And then bring your gaze just in front, steadying the breath. And when you are ready, slowly drawing the body all the way up into your high lunge. Inhaling, arms up. And as you exhale, bringing the left arm down first. Right arm sits on top, coming into your eagle arms. If you're looking after your body, just rest the hands at the heart. Stay here if you wish. Inhale, back bend. And then exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more times. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, elbow to knee. 1 more time. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Coming all the way back up. Releasing the arms, inhale. And as you exhale, bring hands to the heart. Stay here or take your right elbow to your outer left knee and the gaze over the left shoulder. And keep lengthening through that back leg, pushing the heel away. Just finding that balance. And then returning back to center and reaching the arms forward, biceps by the ears. 1 more final breath here. And then gently release. Pressing into the palms of the hands, step back into your down dog. Sun salutation, inhale plank, exhale crocodile. Inhale up dog, exhale release back into down dog. I'm going to bring the right foot through between our hands this time. If you wish, drop the knees down first or raise that right foot up to the sky. Take an in-breath, and as you breathe out, bend knee and sweep foot through between our hands. And just take a moment just to check in with your alignments, so knee over ankle. Check that we're lifting up through the heart, we're relaxing the shoulders. And then when you are ready, slowly drawing the body up into your high lunge. And just take a few moments to find that stability. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring the right arm down first. And left arm gently sits on top, coming into your eagle arms. But again, if you want to lessen the intensity, just rest the hands at the heart. Staying here, moving with your breath. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, elbow to knee. And again, breathing in, lift. Breathing out, elbow to knee. One more time. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Coming all the way back up to your center. Releasing the arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart, and slowly take your left elbow to your outer right knee. You can either keep the gaze down at the toes, or if you're looking to challenge, you just take your gaze over the right shoulder. One more deep breath here, and then return back to your center and take the arms out in front, palms parallel. One more final breath here, and then gently release. Placing the hands back down, step back into your down dog. Sun salutation. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog, shoulders down. Exhale, release back into down dog. We're going to come into our mountain pose. You can either walk the feet up towards the hands or bring your gaze between your hands. Bend your knees. Taking the in breath, and on the out breath, popping in to that standing forward fold. Just allowing your body to hang here. Bringing the weight slightly back into the heels, and let the crown of the head drop down. If you want to feel a deeper stretch within the hamstrings, we're going to bend the left knee, keeping the right leg straight. And then release over to the other side. And one more time. Bending left knee, straightening the right leg. And then over to the other side. And then straighten both legs, or if it's too intense, keep the knees slightly soft. And then when you are ready, coming up all the way up into our standing mountain. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, hands to the heart. I'm going to take a step back with our right foot. Bending our left knee. And then bringing the arms in line with the shoulders. Reverse warrior. So right hand on the back of the right thigh, left arm reaches over the head. Take a nice deep breath here. And then as you breathe out, coming into your side angle. So dropping left fingertips down against the inner left foot. If that feels a little bit too intense, then just rest the forearm on the elbow, on the top of the thigh. Start to open the heart up to the sky. Stay here, rest your right hand on your lower back. And then peeling that shoulder back, taking the gaze over the right shoulder. And just take one more final breath here. And then on your out breath, releasing into triangles. We're going to straighten that front leg. If it's too intense, you can again keep that left knee slightly bent. And take another final breath here. And then as you breathe out, soften that front knee and release, coming all the way up and over to the other side, bending right knee. To challenge a little bit more, just sink the hips down. And when you're ready, into reverse warrior. Right arm over the head, left hand rests on the back of the thigh. Take a deep breath here. And on your out breath, release into your side angle. Left arm up to the sky. And again, you can either stay here or just rest that left hand on the lower back. So just opening the shoulders gently here, not forcing anything. And just take a moment just to reconnect with the breath. And then when you're ready, into triangles, we're going to straighten both legs. One more deep breath here. And then on the out breath, softening front knee, coming all the way up, turning the toes in and the heels out. Inhale, arms up, and as you exhale, wide leg forward fold. And just pause for a few breaths here. If fingertips don't quite reach the floor, you can bend the knees. Our focus here is really lengthening through the spine, hinging from the hips, so not rounding over. This is beautiful for opening the hips and helps to take away any lower back pain. So you can stay here if you're looking after your body, or if you wish to go a little bit deeper, just walk the feet to the outer parts of your mat. So we're coming into any level of that forward split. So what's important here is that we're not forcing anything. And the purpose of this pose is to help release any tension or emotions that are stored within the hips. So just take a moment, just check you're not forcing anything again here. And when you are ready, pressing into the palms of the hands and gently walk the feet up a few times. Bringing the hands back to the heart, soften the knees and come all the way up. Coming back into your mountain, feet together. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend knees, palms to the floor. Exhale, step back into your down dog. Sun salutation, inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, release back into your down dog. Gently dropping down onto the knees and coming onto the forearms. So we're going to go into our dolphin pose, which is really beautiful for strengthening the upper body and the core. If you're looking after your body, you can keep the knees down. Otherwise, tuck toes under, feet together, and then lift the hips up to the sky. You can keep the knees soft or straighten the legs, and just allow the crown of the head to drop down. Keep the hips nice and lifted. If you're looking to challenge, you can raise your right leg up towards the sky. And just be really mindful here, you're not collapsing into the shoulders. So really push away from the floor. And then release over to the side. Left leg extends up to the sky. And then release both feet back down, coming into our forearm plank. So shoulders should be right over the elbows, body parallel to the floor. One more deep breath here. And then exhale, releasing the tummy and the toes down. Bringing the hands so that they're in line with the shoulders. Inhale for up dog. Exhale, release, coming all the way back into your child's pose. So connecting the big toes together, taking the knees to the outer side of your mat, and gently reaching the arms forward and resting your forehead down on your mat. And just giving yourself permission just to relax the whole of the body. So no muscles need to be engaged at this moment. Just soften your whole body. Begin to calm the heartbeat. And you can either stay here for a few more breaths, or if you're working on your tripod and your headstand, then when you are ready, we will come into any level of tripod or headstand. So bring the hands shoulder width apart, and the crown of your head just comes in front. And if anybody is sort of working up to this level, what you can do as an alternative is to interlace the fingers out behind, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and gently taking the arms over the head. And this helps to bring more strength to the neck. Or again, if you're looking to go into your headstand, tuck the toes under, lifting the hips. Walking the toes up to find a nice secure ledge on the back of the arms. Really connect with the breath here. So we take a really powerful out breath as we put a little bit more weight into the crown of the head and lift the heels slightly, which helps to switch on the core. And then bring the knees together. Pause here, check that you've got that control first. And then slowly extending legs up to the sky. If you're looking to go to the next level, you can go into any level of split. So releasing one leg down, taking the other leg out behind. And then when you are ready to release, on the next out breath, Bringing the knees back down onto the backs of the arms and release the toes down. Coming back into that child's pose. Or another really nice alternative is to stretch the right arm forward and thread your left arm under the right arm and drop your left temple down onto your mat. And just take a nice calming breath here. And then release over to the side. Left arm stretches forward. Right arm threads underneath the left arm. You're just helping to release any stress or tension that's in the shoulders. And then releasing, coming all the way up. We're going to sit back onto the heels. Allowing the hands just to rest down on the knees with the palms open. And just coming to a gentle neck roll. So chin into the chest, relax the shoulders. And then rolling your left ear over to your left shoulder. And bringing chin all the way into the chest and taking it over to the other side. And one more time, breathing in, rolling left ear to left shoulder. And breathing out, rolling chin into chest and right ear to right shoulder. Coming all the way back to your center, coming up onto the knees. Interlacing fingers out behind, knees a little bit wider than the hips. Squeezing shoulder blades together, coming into a gentle back bend. Lifting up through the heart, engaging the glutes. Take a nice deep breath here. And then release back to center. Inhaling, arms up, pressing palms together. Biceps by the ears. And then exhale slowly into a side stretch. And coming back to center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, gently going over to the other side. Coming all the way back to center. And then when you're ready, coming onto all fours. And taking the legs over to the side. Coming into seated. Stretching our right leg out in front. Bringing the left foot against the inner thigh. Left hand rests out behind as we inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, leaning forwards and wrapping that arm around the thigh, taking the gaze over the left shoulder. Take a breath here all the way down to the tummy before exhaling, slowly release. And switching over to the other side. Right fingertips out behind. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, wrapping arm around the thigh and taking the gaze over the right shoulder. And releasing back to center, stretching both legs out. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, forward fold. And just pause here for a few breaths. So we're just not forcing anything, just feeling that nice stretch that runs from the base of the head all the way down to your lower back. So this just helps to calm our nervous system down. Helps keep the back really healthy and flexible. And then just gently shake the head from side to side. And then slowly release, coming all the way back up to center. We're going to come back into cross legs. So whichever leg you began your practice in, whichever leg was in front before, and switch over to the other side. And we're just going to have a few moments doing our alternate nostril breathing, which is an amazing breathing technique to help restore balance, take away any stress or anxiety, helps us to focus, helps us to bring more balance, and really helps with memory as well. So we're going to place the right thumb against the right nostril. You can do this with the eyes closed if you wish. So when you're ready, take an in-breath through the left nostril. Switch fingers and breathe out through your right nostril. Breathe in through your right nostril. Switch and breathe out through your left nostril. Breathe in through your left nostril. Switch and breathe out through your right. Breathe in through your right. Switch switch. And breathe out through your left. Breathe in through your left. And switch. Breathe out through your right. Breathe in through your right. And switch. Breathe out through your left. One more round. Breathing in through your left nostril. And switch. Breathe out through your right. And then relaxing both hands down on your knees. Just take a breath in now through both nostrils. And a long, slow breath out through the mouth. And then we will finish our practice with our tapping. So we're just going to gently tap the space between our eyes, which just helps to calm our thoughts, especially if you've got lots of chatter going on in your mind and it's hard for you to focus. So these are all acupressure points that help to bring everything back into balance. And then gently tapping the temples, which helps to ease any anxiety, any anxious thoughts. And then gently tapping the upper lip, which helps us to, or teaches us to breathe out our feelings, helps us to speak our truth and communicate calmly and clearly. And then the crying points, which teaches us it's okay to release our feelings through crying. And then the the chin. So gently tapping the chin, which helps to release any bottled up emotions that you might have been holding onto and just brings more emotional balance and stability. And then when you are ready, we'll take a deep breath in together, arms up. Breathing out, hands to heart. One more time, deep breath in. And breathing out. And namaste. So well done everybody for taking this time out of your day. I hope you're feeling more energized or strengthened or more positive. And thank you so much.